What's up, guys? So, we had to talk about. Wait a minute. Let me turn this down. So we're here to talk about today's match versus CD Leganes. And after this match, the week of hell begins. Well, I'm not gonna try to inflict fear or any of that stuff, but just know we have a tough week ahead after today as we play Atletico this Saturday and Bayern next week, Wednesday. So, regarding the match, I just want to say shout outs to my boy, Lucas Vasquez, the only Real Madrid player in recent memory, or God knows, since the foundation of the club, to slip, slide, get up, and beat his man with the ball and almost score all in one match. Shout outs to him, man. Him and Morata were today's standout players. Also credit to James and Asensio for the hard work that they've put in, during today's performance. All right, now the first thing I want to talk about is like this team's tendency to just fall asleep and get complacent. I know being complacent, it tends to happen when you feel like you're on top, you have everything in control, and then boom, in the blink of an eye, we can see 2 goals in 2 minutes, and all of a sudden the match starts to look even harder. I don't know what it is about this season, but we've been struggling and no match has been easy. Maybe the teams have gotten better, or we just as a unit still haven't gotten it together, and it's April. So I don't know, maybe if there even is an excuse, which I don't see any. But all right, so one of my standout players for today would have to be, of course, Kovacic. He doesn't get to play much, but when he does, he's always, he's been in good form. He's one of probably the fastest ball carrier / ball dribbler on this team that I have seen so far. I don't think anyone dribbles as fast with the ball as he does, especially going towards goal. Now there's Isco, but he tends to just beat around the bush. But enough about that. And I don't really understand Zidane's sub. I don't really see why Modric was subbed on. Should have just left Kovacic, play the whole 90 minutes. James too should have played the whole 90 minutes. Maybe they were trying to give him a couple games to get ready for the derby this weekend. Excuse my voice. I don't really understand that anyways, because these guys, it's probably been months since all of them, speaking of Asensio, Morata, Vasquez, Kovacic, James, have played an entire full 90 minutes. It's probably been months since each of them have played a full 90 minutes. I think Zidane should just left them on, let them have some fun, and let them build chemistry together. Seeing as James and Asensio are also, building some great chemistry together. And another thing I want to talk about is Morata, who was very great today, especially the first goal. Beautiful header from an impossible angle, and it goes into the net. And mind you, it looked like he had a hat trick, but I think they only awarded him 2 goals, because the third one deflected off the Leganes player, making it an own goal. So yeah, I think he only got 2 goals for that, which is also great for his confidence. He got to play a lot, as he should. Again, this is all leading up to the Champions League match and the derby that's coming up real fast. April is going to be a hard month for us this year. I think, Zidane is probably going to learn a lot this month concerning his players, seeing as we do not have Varane. From the reports, it says he'll be out for 1 month. Oh boy, as if, the injuries could have just given us a break. Oh, but I guess not. I guess, we're the ones chosen, so we have to deal with this. And I think the Varane injury has also, unfortunately, I don't mean to, you know, beat down on him, but it has opened the door for Danilo to find his way back into the team. Seeing as, you know, after his second own goal, he practically just didn't even feature until I think what was it, this Sunday versus Alaves. And let me just say that Danilo is a better left back than he is as a right back. He's physically gifted, but is technically weak. And La Liga is a league that thrives on technicality and ball playing, and also being able to read the game. That's not something Danilo excels in. But all in all, we managed to, you know, at least end the match with a comfortable lead. That way, if Leganes was able to score, at least we could still hold out the 1-goal differential. So that's all I have to say for today, folks. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe. I'm out.